Time now for our viewer-submitted photos.
And Emily Griffin's going to show us some of her favorites.
Send it to 7, Pics of the Week, sponsored by Foy Agency.
It was a busy weekend in the North Country as Christmas in July took place in Henderson. Gail Smith shared these shots from the day. And in Ogdensburg, Dave Bova gave us a look at the Seaway Fest fireworks. Oakley Page was busy on the fishing line, catching these catfish on a rainy day. And look at this special moment between a goat called Sunny Star and her bunny named Snowy. Pete Morrow captured a time-lapse of a cloud forming over Henderson Bay during sunset. And Bori Photography used their drone to get a close shot of the supermoon from Monday night. Finally, the leaves are indeed starting to change colors for fall. Steve Anderson in West Carthage got such a beautiful shot, it almost doesn't feel sad to see summer fading. Thank you to everyone who shared their pics. Be sure to send yours over on Send It to 7. Emily Griffin, 7 News.